Johnny, come back. You can have any ice cream you want as long as it's cucumber flavored. Johnny, I can't turn. What are you doing? Johnny! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. So today I was thinking about, you know what, I want to do a Scrap Mechanic video, but I couldn't really figure out what do I want to build. I want to continue doing more of that roller coaster with Chris, but I kind of just wanted to build something else today too. So what I was thinking, this game's a little bit like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. So I went on there and I was playing through stuff. And of course all my blueprint mechanics are there, but not my saves. So I couldn't actually load up any of my designs. But I was able to look at a blueprint and I was thinking, hey, I built this ice cream truck. Why don't I build this ice cream truck? That's what we're going to do today. We're going to build an ice cream truck with all kinds of cool switches and whatnot. We need a base for it. I'm going to make it out of wood because I'm too lazy to go pull anything else out to use it. Make it about that long. A little bit longer. Now we have the base for it, so now we need to put wheels on it. Let's see, what kind of wheels do we have? We'll just put normal wheels on it, and I need bearings, and I also need suspension. Do I want to try to like make it like a real car and have like a wheel well and everything? Yeah, why not? Why don't we do that? That didn't work. Means I probably did this wrong. Yep. We'll put a bearing right here. And I need this. Suspension. Another block. And a bearing. That. Now, just needs a wheel well. There's your wheel well. Oh! Flipping. What did I do? I think I did. Actually, I should probably put a seat in the thing. It's probably a good idea. Actually, that's a terrible idea because I don't really know how I'm going to build the front. This is great. Hey. Oh, I didn't attach the wheel right. Let me try that again. Okay, now it turns. Cool. It also turns it over. This is exactly what I wanted my car to do. Yeah, let's do the other the other three sides. I frickin' built this wrong, didn't I? I flippin' built this wrong. Are you kidding me? Okay, now we have 4 wheels on it and they're in their correct place. And we just need, the only problem with these designs, you always need to make sure you leave a little bit of room for a wheel well. Thing can actually turn and not get caught on the wood. The wood. I don't know. Get rid of that. That's probably not going to work. So I guess we're gonna build the front because it's a truck, so you kind of need to, need to have room for an engine. Why don't we have room for an engine? Do that. I don't know how I want to build it. Do I want to build it out of this? Let's look at how this looks. I mean, it certainly doesn't look inviting for ice cream, but whatever. It looks more inviting for a destruction derby than ice cream. I guess I should put a seat in and make kind of like a windshield. This won't work properly in this. I built this up a little bit. This is the problem with this game is that like I don't have like an easy way to make a wheel well without making it kind of look stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright. Let's just do that. And we'll do this too. I guess that will look cool. Do I want those? Yeah, sure, why not? Is this gonna look correct? Like, can I like see out? Oh yeah, that's high enough. I guess now we should build some doors and a roof. Because you don't want rain in the ice cream. Or snow. But why would you buy ice cream if it was snowing outside? Why does this look... Oh. I see what I did. Okay. Do I need that much space to turn? You know what? We're just gonna fill these spaces in, and if it doesn't turn, then I'll remove them. This won't work. I can already guarantee that that won't work. And that probably won't work either, so. That's fixed. That looks symmetrical. It doesn't look stupid now. Good. I like it when things don't look incorrect. This is not a very big truck. The seat takes up so much room. This isn't much of a truck. This is a very small town car now. I actually may need to move these tires back, which I won't be happy about. Generally, you want to put your ice cream window like right here, and you don't want your things to fall off. What just fell off? Oh. Okay, then. Oh, these weren't even... It's a sign that I had to fix it and make it longer, so whatever. But how much longer? That is the question. I don't know. Why don't we just, I don't know, make it about that long? I have no idea if that's going to be long enough or not. I guess the best way to tell is to just put the window in and then put the wheel back on. So generally, I think generally on an ice cream truck, I don't think I've ever gotten ice cream from an ice cream truck. And I'm making an ice cream truck. Generally, you want to put the window probably right about here-ish. So yeah, that's pretty good actually. Jeez, it just looks ridiculously long because of how big the seat is. I didn't make it very wide either. I think that's what makes it look so weird. It's also going to flip over. I'm going to guarantee you right now that this thing will flip over if I do not make it wider. Okay, fine. This is the problem with doing a blind... Oh, crap. It's the problem with doing a blind build. I have no idea what I really want to do. Okay, so I need to make it like maybe much wider. Maybe that wide. All the better. We can sell lots of ice cream. Now if I do this and this, there we go. That is symmetrical. We have our window here, and we just need to rebuild the front. Well, I think at this point anyone can guess that I'm not an art student. Okay, we'll put the other wheel back on, and of course I was doing it wrong. Boom. Front wheel's back on. Yay! All the kitties are gonna love ice cream. How did I even do that? What? Okay then. Okay, wheels are back on. I should probably... Am I stuck? Whoa! I should probably think about putting an engine in my car. It's a pretty big one. Do I want to put an electric engine in it? Maybe. Maybe. Because everyone knows you need more power when you're selling kids ice cream. I don't know where I want to put this. I can't go any lower than that. So I want to have the engine hanging out at the bottom. Which honestly isn't that bad of an idea. Except for maybe dragging it on the floor, but it'll be okay. Yeah, that fits pretty good. Probably the first thing to do. Look up all my crap. Yeah, 4-wheel drive ice cream truck. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. There is so much weight in the front. This is a terrible idea. I think I may need to change my design up a little bit. It can't even... I can't even get the thing to move. The front's so heavy. And I guess it's all these pieces of metal. Well, it's either that or that big, giant, heavy engine in the front. Yep, it's the engine. Wonderful. I just did all that work just to have to put it all back on because I picked a really heavy engine that I probably shouldn't have picked. I thought it was going to be cool and whatever. Like, oh, look at me. I'm cool. I'm using electric engine. We're going to be nice and safe for the environment. Nope. Just... Hey, screw you. You got to take everything off. Front back on. Let's see if it drives now. Wait, I didn't hook anything up. Crap. It's still really heavy in the front. I probably still can't move it. What I had a problem with, probably, with that last engine, I didn't put any power to it. That's probably why it didn't move. Alright, let's give it some power. Hey, we're pretty fast. Oh, but I can't drive up anything because my suspension's wonky. I also can't turn. Why can't I turn? Yep, it's hitting. That's what I thought was going to happen. I didn't. Help me! Help me! Come on! Come on! I'm so stuck right now. Yep, these things are not turning. Okay, well, in case these two go up, I need to remove these two as well. Why? Why? Now I have to rehook up this stupid wheel. Jump in the car. Drive away. And whoa, whoa. Why is it doing that? There we go. Hey, we can drive. Not very well, though. I took a little bit off the front, and that should maybe fix it. Really not going to keep it from sagging like that, but could keep it. Why can't I turn? I don't know why it's not turning properly. Am I completely just destroying this idea I have here of this really cool design? Yeah. You just really can't have like a real wheel well. Now it's... Oh, wow. These are reversed. There we go. Now I can do... Oh my gosh. I can do donuts in my truck. Oh, I can do donuts in my ice cream truck. Woo! Oh my gosh, this thing is fast. It fishtails like a mofo. I think just as a design for a race car, this is pretty good. But I can actually like drift around things. I've never seen a car that can drift. This is cool. Okay, now we need to actually make it an ice cream truck. That doesn't look right. We need a windshield. Yeah, that is a windshield. I'll eventually need to cut some of this out to make a door because, you know, you need to be able to get in and out of the thing. And this should probably still be my window. It's not really tall enough. It needs to go up at least probably 2 more. It needs a roof now. I mean, this is an ice cream truck, so I can just make it flat. It doesn't have to be fancy or anything. Boom. There we go. Now we have our ice cream truck. Now we need to actually be able to sell ice cream in the thing. We also need a door to be able to get in and out. Also, I need to put blocks here to hide the fact that I broke the wheel well idea. The wheel well idea is done. I can't bring it back. It's gone. Sorry, folks. I guess that looks nicer than just having wheels hanging off the side. I also feel like this thing would probably work better if I did this. Why don't I just build up all of the walls here? The whole wall. Yeah, because then there's not as much space in here. You kind of want space. I also didn't make room for a passenger. I could probably make room for a passenger. Nah. Come on, man. I don't want to sell ice cream with other people. What we're going to do, though, is cut this out. Have a nice little spot to stand here. That idea is not working that well. Ah, there we go. Now you can crouch down. Hey, kids, you want some ice cream? Now that we have our ice cream truck, like, built, like the actual truck, I feel like we need to make it, like, kind of like an ice cream truck, you know? You know, we have a window here, but, like, do you really want to ride around with just a window? Nah, you want to ride around in style with a window that folds out. So that when you're not selling ice cream, you don't have a big hole in your truck. So, need that. I need a controller. I'm going to put right here. And hook this. And we're going to put... Let's make it something different so you can actually tell it's a real window. This doesn't look too inviting, but I guess I could make it out of this. And then when you press it, it should just go 90 degrees. The other way. Now it just needs a switch. Open for business after I push this switch. How did I do this wrong? 90 degrees red. Ah, crap. Whatever. We'll just do it like that. There you go. I didn't make this tall enough. Hey, kids, I can't see ya. I also feel like this should be taller. I'm gonna just make this taller so I don't have to crouch, because I'm too lazy and it'll hurt my finger after a while. I'll just make it the whole thing. Why not? Why not? So, 90 degrees. There we go. Now we have a window. Let's take it one step further. I feel like maybe we should have a table. Like, I don't know, a counter. Counter that flips out. Let's just do it this way. So, we'll do that. And then we'll do... I need a wooden block for this. We'll have our normal wooden block like this. But on the inside, I'll have a little counter that will just stay in that little area there. And when you flip the switch, that's not going the right way. Hey, there we go. Let's make it 180 degrees. Hey, that actually looks really cool. Now it can actually put your ice cream on a table instead of throwing it at your face. As enjoyable as that would be. We obviously need doors for this. Okay, we need 2 doors. These aren't going to be symmetrical, are they? I guess they're kind of symmetrical. Now I have successfully locked myself out. I'll just take a chunk out of this. There we go. I'm back in. Alright, first things first. That, and I probably need a separate controller. And we'll hook it up to here. Wait, what am I doing? I want to do that to there, and that. Come here. I can't. What is... What? Not what I wanted. Oh, what the... Okay, whatever. Yeah, now we have these cool doors that will open when I say 90 degrees and 90 degrees. Press the button, and they'll... What do you think you're doing? There we go. Now we have doors for when I need ice cream deliveries. I also need ice cream. Is there any ice cream in this game? There's no food in this game. Well, the only food I have is cucumbers, so I guess I'll be a cucumber salesman. So we need a place for the cucumbers to rest on. Here's our counter for our... Oh my goodness, those are huge! Here you go, here's your cucumbers. Oh my gosh. Those are cucumbers? I think we're ready for business, guys. I am ice cream man running over children in my van. Whee! I am drift man. We'll hook these switches to the... We need people to sell to. So what I think we should do is, since I have no friends, we need to make some friends. Hey kids, we're open for business. I should put a radio in the car. Can't have an ice cream man without some sort of music. That's my ice cream theme. Okay, that might scare the kids. That probably would too. Come on, aliens don't sell ice cream. This sounds like a porno soundtrack. Whatever, I guess that's probably not what you want to use for kids, but whatever. You need some little Johnnies. Oh, we need a sign. You think realistically we probably need a welcome sign, but I think this sign right here should actually fit a lot better than a welcome sign. This sign probably fits my establishment pretty well, don't you think? Okay, Johnny. What are we going to make you out of? Let's start with his shoes. Okay, Johnny. We're going to build you some shoes first. So here's your foot. Here's another foot. Now you are a man again. This is my problem. I'm having problems with Johnny being too tall. You're growing up too fast, Johnny. Let's build Johnny some arms. Okay, I decided to build Johnny on a platform. So he is brightly colored and marked so nobody runs over him. You hear that, people? Don't run over Johnny. He's just a little boy who wants ice cream. What are we going to build Johnny's head out of? Oh, here we go. This will work. Johnny secretly always wanted to be a duck. Without arms, Johnny can't eat his ice cream. And that would make Johnny sad. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Hello, Johnny. What kind of ice cream would you like? I want pistachio. Well, you're a freak. What kind of ice cream do you want? I want Rocky Road. We don't have Rocky Road. Chocolate. We don't have chocolate. What do you have? Cucumbers. Get out of my face. Bye, Johnny. I never liked you. As we drive away with this really sad music in the background. No, turn this off. Johnny, come back. You can have any ice cream you want as long as it's cucumber flavored. Johnny? Johnny, I can't turn. What are you doing? Johnny! Johnny? Johnny, okay? Rip. I killed Johnny. We need to build Johnny a tombstone. Celebrate his life. We are sorry for the loss of Johnny. Here's his tombstone. Here lies Johnny. All he wanted was ice cream. Oops. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry. Stop! Bye, Johnny. I'll never forget you. So leave a like if you enjoyed this video. One like is one prayer for Johnny's family. And subscribe, because that's what Johnny would want you to do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Johnny. Oh, God. Oh, God, what have I done?